And welcome to a very early stream. Not usually live this early, are we? But it's cool. It is cool nonetheless. Hello, everyone. I was just admiring this menu. Very, very cool menu on this game. Hello, everyone. Hello, Minecrafter. Hello, Skull Knight. Hello. Oh, Rin, are you okay? I'm fine. I'm just enjoying Christmas. Hello, Carlin. Yes, I know. Hello, Nate. Stepping by to say hi. I've been in my own playthrough. I've gotten invested enough that I don't want to spoil. Yeah, no worries, Nate. To be honest, you've probably made it further than me. But I'm further along than you. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah, welcome, Nate. I shouldn't spoil anything, hopefully. But no worries, you don't have to watch. Same description as always. Well, Carlin, do you want to write them now? Do you want to just take over the full mantle? You'll write every description for everything? I guess my competitive side wants to be the first commenter. Well, eventually, you turn on YouTube notifications, come through before Discord does. So if you're going off YouTube, you will get them before. Hello, Legend of Brights, welcome. You probably are Rin makes slow progress in games. And I do that for a number of reasons. I just enjoy taking my time, but mainly cause of strain. No matter who's first, I'm always the first to insult. Yes, you are, Carlin. And you know what's funny is I know it seems like he's biased towards this game. He's starting this game early. He plays it late. He has favoritism. And to be honest, I probably do, but I genuinely don't plan it like this. It just happens. I just happen to not have anything pressing to do at 7, and I was like, I could just go live early. It's Christmas. Christmas is in a week. Can you believe it, guys? I am so happy about this information. Christmas, just a week away. Christmas is in a week. Man, time, it went by so quick this year. Christmas in a week. I don't know why that meme, it's honestly a comfort meme to me, I'll be honest. Alright, time to relearn the controls. It's been a week since I've played. Your description critic. Your coaches don't play, I guess. I guess that's what you're gonna say. My time zone, this is much better times also. Well, maybe I'll plan on doing early throughout the next week or so. I wish December was longer. Alright, let's go check out our favorite.
Hey, welcome back.
Yo, what up? What up, my favorite NPC? I honestly think I might rank him up there, as far as NPCs in games go. And I'll be honest, if I cosplayed, like if I dressed up and went to cons and stuff, his outfit would be absolute peak for things. Like his helmet, like Samus's, her outfit's cool, but I feel like this would be easier for me to do. I don't know. Anyway, okay, it looks like I'm ahead then. Cool. You're gonna get some popcorn. Christmas is in a week. Is that me that will never die? I hope not. Dorinchia, I was never aware of that meme until today. I only became aware of it it hasn't been around that long. It's a pretty recent meme, all things considered. I feel like. I could be wrong. I didn't know about it until 2022. I'm pretty sure. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing, just messing around. Where do I need to go? What did I get? I got the fire missile. Right. We are going back to the ice place. Let's open the map. I've been playing Pikmin, so the map is on the other button, so this is going to be annoying. Gonna have to get used to that. Right, we came in there. This door has to have lightning, and this door needs ice. We can't do either of those yet. That's the big tree. So yeah, we just need to head back out. I'll be honest, it's a little funny that there's not like a quicker access to like a tunnel or a teleportation station. Like, I feel like there should be something like here that can teleport me out to the middle of the desert. I don't know. Or an elevator. Oh, you know what? That's true. Something about this game, if you look at the world map, there is not going to be any elevators because everything just exists on this one plane. I mean, I guess there could be elevators in different areas, but I'm not going to be using an elevator to go to these places. That'll be a change. It's bizarre having seen the formation of an immortal internet phenomenon. This must be what I was like to be able to watch the birth of Rick Roll. I love how the fandom is so unserious after episode 7 of Tad's. About 4 years, I think. Although the video itself is much older. Okay. We need Pikmin content at the end of stream. You know what? Tonight, I think we can do that, since I'm starting so early. Let's play the game for once. Good luck to you too, Miles. Did I go the wrong way? I don't need to see the alternate legacy. I just realized something. We forgot to hype the Thanksgiving stream. We have to wait another year. I've said this before, but I like Miles a lot as well. Well, that's good. For me, the stream start time was perfect. Not too early, not too late. Well, I mean, I guess I can do polls again. See if 7 o'clock is a more appropriate time for everybody. I mean, press the hype button. Was there a hype button at the stream? I didn't know there was one. Was there? Right, this robot thing. Am I going the right way? Wrong button. Am I going the right way now? Yes. Again, when I open this map, you get jump scared by those eyes. The question is, will you stream Pikmin 4 or 2? Maybe put up a poll. Honestly, I'm not even gonna worry with the poll. You're the big Pikmin fan. I'll just let you decide. You just pick. It's so funny. We got Pikmin 4, Metroid Prime 4. We got all the 4s. Is this the right way still? Yeah. Just seems weird. I forget, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I have true Gerentia, guys. Hello, Sans. You made it to another stream. I completely missed you earlier. Welcome, sorry. Hello, Sans. Welcome. I don't know why I did that. Didn't you learn about the entire server? The hype button on YouTube. The question is, will you stream? I read that. We could have gotten Rin up to 50k hype points. Yes, there was a hype button on stream, but it's only available after it ends. Okay. You'll miss the basically full stream at the start of 7. All right then. Super Mario Galaxy 4. Oh my goodness. Imagine if they did that. Like they do something stupid, and they don't call it 3, they call it 4 because they don't want to mess up. No, what they would do it because of SMG4, SMG3, because of SMG3 they would want to do it. Just call it 4. Imagine that, and we get Galaxy 4 before. I think this thing is a teleporter. I think I was wrong. Tonight is a bit of an uncommon coincidence. Oh, you mean for the Pikmin stream? Well, there are... Well, where are you in Pikmin 2 currently? Because I know you're on post-game content Pikmin 4. I would start a new Pikmin 2 playthrough. Miles is so confused. I would just start a new Pikmin 3. I'm completely free of even optional applications this month. This month. Goodness. Isn't this thing a teleporter, or am I wrong? You look into the eyes of something, and it teleports you, correct? Or am I thinking of something else? Well, regardless, I needed to do that anyway. I'm free basically all Saturday and Sundays. You can stream whenever time on those days. Yeah, I don't usually stream on Sundays, but I do stream on Saturdays. Green energy crystals have been successfully deposited. Okay, so that wasn't a teleporter, but we still needed to do that all the same, so I'm glad I came back. Just a save station. It's still so strange that there just is walking all through there. You vote Pikmin 2? Alrighty then. Yeah, though, if you start at morning for some reason, you have to warn me in advance, because lately I've been pulling all-nighters waking up in the afternoon. I did sleep rather late today. SMG4 will become irrelevant in 2 weeks. Really? I'll be honest, it is kind of funny that they are closing this close to when a potential Super Mario Galaxy 3 would possibly exist. You know?
Well, hello there, stranger.
Yeah, hello to you.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Alright, time to play the game. Gotta figure out where I'm going. You just run past them. They can't go through these magic doors with you, so. I'll be right back. My headphones aren't working. Yeah, no worries, Nate. Did you beat Donkey Kong Bonanza yet? If not, what layer are you on? I'm on the freezer layer, and I chose Forest layer first. I reached that layer, and I wanted to go to the Oh man, I think Forest. I think I went to Forest as well. I beat the game. I beat Donkey Kong Bonanza. It's funny. I played the first level on stream, like the beginning of the game, and then I played the end of the game on stream. I didn't play any of the in-between on stream. These things make me think they could be in Hollow Knight. I don't know why. The way they move and jump. I like that line. Does he have unique dialogue every time you pass him? Is it just once he says that? Does he repeat it every time? I have not heard but only unique dialogue from the guy. Every time I pass by, he said something different so far. He could repeat it after so long, but it's not been repetitive so far at all. Alright, take care, Brights. Have a good night. Gaster's an Undertale character. I've never played Undertale. Maybe I should do that. Galaxy movie is coming out somewhere between 1000 BC and 1955. 9055, sorry. Okay, Gaster Sands is canon. Wait, which way am I going? I don't even need to fight these guys. Just avoid them. Now that I can jump up here. I don't think there's like an XP or anything in this game, or like rare drops that I need to be doing that. I'm just trying to make my way back out to the yeah, I can go back through there. Hope I'm going the right way. Weird thing. That's like something you'd see in Pikmin, I feel like. Marketing for the Galaxy movie hasn't really been that good. I'm disappointed considering the Mario movie was the best advertised in history. I think they'll pick it up once they get going this after Christmas. Although I'm surprised Nintendo had the brains to make an appearance with the Galaxy movie at the Game Awards. It's probably because it's Nintendo and they think they don't need it. A Spaniard or American? Not even Nintendo thinks they can get away with it. I'm American. He's a Spaniard. I knew it. You're hungry. Oh my goodness. What? What is happening? What happened there? I couldn't move. I don't know what happened there. Alright, I don't think that's the door. No, maybe it is. How would my name be changed to some more Spanish? Minecraft hero. Minecraft hero. I mean, I live in Canada, but I'm not Canadian, as I move around the world a lot. Well, that's cool. You have a lot of people that watch from Canada. Alright, there we go. Minecraft hero. Run! Run! Minecraft hero. Alright, where are we going now? Going around this way. In Bummer Saga 7, Kami will be hit by a Doofenshmirtz ray gun, and it'll be the turn Spanishinator, and it'll turn into Eeyore, Minecraft Eeyore, Minecraft Eeyore. It'll turn into Eeyore, the donkey. Uh-oh. It's raining goo. It's raining tacos. It's raining acid. How? I don't know. Probably sound like Mario I wonder what the company lore implications are behind our ethnicities. I wonder. Well, good thing Samus is immune to. Oh, it's over. Wonder how that affects me at all. I don't even attack these guys. Can I ride the bike? I can ride the bike. Let's get going. Something launched a big ball of acid at the sky. And now it's all foggy. Man, atmosphere in this game. Something else. Alright, we need to head to... Is that Icy Mountain there? Hang on. Head up that way. Alright, we'll just go straight up this way. We'll try to fill in the map through here. Right, I can't mess with this guy. If Ren's name was Spanishified, it would be boring. Just El Renacimiento. But that's why I go by the name Kermit in Spanish. I've forgotten what it is, but I know it's something like Ren something, which is really funny. what's in here. Alright. Oh, will be the same, but pronounced as if you were saying, Hey, the death of the Rin, that's kind of metal. The death of the Rin. Boss spell. Yeah, Kermit in Spanish is Rene. Rene. That's what I go by in Spanish. Rene. Rene. The frog. Is the name of the company that made the bike seriously speed limited? Wait, you mean in this game? The company's named is Speed Limited? Is the name of the company that made the bike seriously speed limited? Where did it show the name of the company? Alright, was there anything else in here that we could go? Oh, yeah, we couldn't get up there yet. How do I get the... No, I don't have the X-ray visor yet. Wonder how I get up there. I don't think the stepping stone's open for that yet, so... Yeah, it reads speed limited over the speed gauge while riding. Oh, no. It's when I pull the brakes. It's whenever I put the brake on, it tells me that speed is limited right now. Alright, let's ride the elevator. Welcome back, Nate. Glad you got it fixed. Yes, my name is Spanish-ified. The universe will explode because my name is unnicknameable. And it's based after two already Spanish names. Rene Belloc after Indiana Jones villain. I've never watched those movies. Welcome to the Frostlands. Alright. Now we needed to go and get the fire missile. Oh, you know what? This is save room. I probably should save. That's a funny company name, though someone should make that sing as this stands for limited. Lemon. Speed limited. Well, let's go ahead and let's trademark it ourselves then. After Bummer Saga, I'll make a new something, and whatever it is, it'll be called Speed Limited. Now that would be a cool name for a show. I should pitch a show to Glitch. Make a show called Speed Limited. I have no idea what it's about, but the name is cool. Alright. Let's go on through the next room. Wait, is this where we come from, or are we going the wrong way? I'm always confused where I'm trying to go. Right, alright. There we go. We finally made it through to an amazing looking level. I thought this area was really cool, so I'm looking forward to seeing your take. Off-grid LED guide light. Fuses oxygen and hydrogen from the surrounding environment during a heat, light, and electricity. See, this is something that I love to see in video games because it's such a basic little simple thing. But it's something that, if we were smart enough, we could technically build, I guess. Let me ask you this, Nate, since you're the chemist. Is this thing possible? Could we build this, for real? Or is this just, like, complete nonsense? Arrival point for capsule launches via the shipping system. So how does that work? Does it just need a subtitle? If Nate was Spanishified, it would be Nathan. Hey Carly and Minecraft, let's all go with the boss battle name for each other. The Knight of Skulls. Carly Riff Suffer, the Cosmic Guitar Cutter. Skull Knight, the knight. The knight that is also a skull. Skull Knight. This is a very cool area. Snow area is usually my favorite in video games anyway, so Ice Belt. It would be about a ragtag group of young adults who are going against societal norms regarding speed safety because they want to go fast. There you go. Speed limited. Now, there better be a boss fight. Oh wait, I forget. I don't have to roll? Oh, I can't ride the bike here. Never mind. I thought, oh wait, this is for the bike area. Big frozen lake. Are we going underwater? Emergency. Okay, that thing's scary. These things have no idea. These dogs are in for a rude awakening. I've killed Metroid. You guys haven't barely even scratched the ice. Oh wait, can I scan them? I need to scan them. Canis Morphology, Snow Wolf. Rin is French. I'm French. Oh, oui, oui. Oh, 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 oh. There hasn't really been an increase in views. I'm surprised considering Terraria. Forgotten they both got spikes. Kingdom Battle got a ton of ghost viewers too. Maybe it's the start time. Yeah, it could be the start time. Mine not get off crafter. Hello, Spiral. It is indeed a early stream. I didn't know you were streaming Skyrim, right? Is this in Skyrim? I've been scanning most everything, but I forgot to scan these guys. You did? Bummer. I know I have missed something, but we'll deal with it when the time comes. You know, if they'd all charge at once, I feel like they could possibly overpower me. But they we want to go at 3 at a time, and then even then, only 1 at a time. Have they got a hit on me yet? This is really cool. I'm not going to deny that. Who put you up to this? Was it Ravenbeak? He's been training a dog army. Ravenbeak got into dog breeding. That would be something. They start using charge beams. They're stacking up. How many are there? Alright, what mechanic am I missing? Am I forgetting something? Am I forgetting some mechanic that I should be using right now? I've scanned them. What did the scans say? Did it say anything? Hello, Garfield Bopper. Welcome to the stream. Skyrim has a side of worlds that snow wolves and overall pretty icy. I mean, the whole game is like frozen, isn't it? And I answered your question earlier, by the way, right? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I miss that? That sounds reasonable. Combining hydrogen and oxygen gas does release a little energy, so if that energy was released in a controlled and confined way, then it would totally make sense. Interesting. Seal in French also sounds like swear. I don't know what's going on. I found the picture on eBay. Why on earth is your stream so early to be? Because I had time, Garf. I had the time. I don't usually like to keep time on my hands, you know. Being me and all. But, alright, we're gonna use missiles. Alright, we're gonna take out some missiles. See, well, that wasn't really that helpful. And we're low on health, my goodness. Yeah, missiles were not the best call. What mechanic am I missing? Okay, we're gonna get to see the first death. First official death in the game. Impressive. Oh, wait. Is it like a forced loss? That's what it is. It's a forced loss. You can't actually win that. That's what it is. Well, let's get inside quickly, I guess. I wonder how long most people go. That's a pretty funny sequence. So I bet you speedrunners probably like that, because they can just stand there. Alright, let's find some heals. I'm gonna guess it's another NPC in this place. We got Miles pretty early on. It's been a while since we've had any other NPCs added to the game, but I know that there's going to be others, and I think it's likely that one will be in each area. And since somebody just helped us, it's certainly not the bad guy. I wonder what the other NPCs are like. Like, imagine I hate this guy, or whoever it is that's about to be introduced. Would I go back and retcon my video? When I make another one, I actually hate the NPCs. Make it the same thumbnail, but with the different words. I hate this guy, but with a different NPC. I'm leaking Ben's cords right now. Welcome, Tyler. You actually didn't die. I guess you had to kill a certain amount of them. Yeah, I guess. Oh, I guess that could be it. Alright, what am I missing? Can I do this? I don't think I can do this yet. It's locked. Alright, there's some stuff here I gotta scan. What is this? Currently offline. What's the big panel? An elevator. Lemon-made locking system. That lock can be removed only if exposed to a surge of electricity. Alright, we might unlock the electric gun here. Or we gotta come back later. Who knows? Let's go in this door. Let me look at the map real quick. So there's this area. There's a lower area. And I can go in that lower door. And that takes me... Okay, this doesn't actually go anywhere. This is just an empty room. So glad I came in here first.
All clear.
Up. It's a person.
I never thought I'd meet the legendary bounty hunters.
Is he like in a wheelchair?
In a place like this. Corporal Rieger Tokabi.
Tokabi.
Fed sniper.
He does have leg problems. That's actually cool. Adds personality to the guy.
With you. But tell me, where are we?
Again, it just does not look like a Nintendo game.
I lost visuals, then woke with a busted comms unit and a leg to match.
Using a
Now,
gun as a cane is
I
pretty
tried
cool.
to access this terminal, but the only thing I could get operational was the gun. That's it. Then I see this here. What do you make of it?
Alright, well, let's scan this guy. Galactic Federation Sniper. Corporal Reger Tokabi is a sniper in the Galactic Federation. Once a hunter working on remote worlds, he volunteered for Federation service in the hopes of finding stability. Scientist likes working with others, always preferring to go on missions solo without a spotter. The Kabi family has worshipped the god Salon for generations. Reger included, he is never with the arrowhead-shaped talisman and strongly believes his continues foes only because of the protection. Unfortunately, his beliefs are often conflicted with his missions and their use of the talents. So much loathing and personal strife. Very interesting. Very interesting. Orange blood also comes fairly up in my juice list here. Well, well, well. I like the juice that comes from skunks. I think my favorite juice is probably grape. But I do like lemon, unironically. Access code approved. Displaying hologram schematic of the laboratory hologram. All right, got a map.
You were able to activate this.
Yeah, because I'm
Map of
skilled.
the facility, but it's corrupted.
Oh, it's corrupted.
You want to go there?
Where the corruption
In
is.
that case, this elevator is the only way down, but the power's offline. One moment. There. That must be the generator room. I think we can bring it back to life. All right, you have the map. I'm no good with this leg, so I'll have to keep an eye on you from here.
Luck be with you.
So far, every NPC has had some reason not to come with us, which is 2. It could change later on, but as of right now, the game has specifically written a story plotline for this guy, for him not to come with us. So, fermented means something has aged, and bacteria, yeast produce a lot of chemical changes in the original substance. I don't like the voice acting as much as Miles. It is more basic. Yo, I'm a tough guy. Thanks for subscribing, Joel Dunmore. You done enough now, Moore. You've done enough.
I'll keep an eye on things.
That actually would be a pretty funny last name. Done enough. Name somebody Don and their last name Don. Okay then. Well, pretty straightforward then. We're gonna jump down this big creepy hole. Varg. Who is Joe Dumbledore? I haven't seen them here. Somebody that subscribed from a video, probably. I wonder what Miles and this new guy will think of each other. I didn't even know that. What was the new guy's name? Tokabi? What was his name? I don't even remember. Reger. Yukon, we gotta to convert them all to real viewers. Oh, wait, scan it. Ah! Those things are going to be annoying to scan. I hope they respawn. Cryoprod, airtight container installed with independent cooling systems. Preserving. Oh wait, I didn't scan these. I thought I had these guys scanned. I have mixed feelings on characters that are more serious. They can either be the coolest character like ever, or they can be super boring. Converting 4.6 thousand people to Rin viewers sounds catastrophic. More Maiden Fighters 4, yes. Welcome, Mighty Omelets. For this guy's case, his lines don't have naturally flowing cadence, in my opinion. I seriously, any questioning if I'm the first Rin viewer in the community was seriously nobody here before me? Surely someone in the company was Rin, do you know? If I'm the first Rin viewer in the community, was seriously nobody here before me? The first viewer was Garf. The first one to come around and stay. It was Garf. Thankfully, I'm real friends with all 4.6 thousand of them, Carlin, so I'll just tell them all tomorrow. I mean, Carlin, if anything ever did happen, I've said this 1,000 times. If I ever have a video that blows up, like, for real, and streams no longer are normal, like, chat is way too full to focus on game and chat, I'm gonna have the Founding Froggers. So if anything, it would be more normal after that. You know, in a way. Oh man, I forgot to scan them again. What is this thing? Okay. There's something living inside these things. Didn't make sense to not be a monk. Your brain is old and your head is dumb. Is that the... It didn't make sense to not be a monk. Your brain is old and your head is dumb. I was secret lurker lurking since Mother 3. That is crazy. That's crazy, Skull Knight. So glad you chatted. You know, if you had chatted, you could have changed the trajectory of the company. Because you would have promoted Pikmin. And so I would have streamed Pikmin over something else. Like for instance, I might not have played Color Splash because you would have suggested Pikmin. Developing during the Psychic Era, blocks passages with a wall of psychic energy. These locks can be released using collected TK codes. Okay. TK codes. From the control room. So all these rooms are locked. Like a little hallway with rooms, and you can't go in any of them. Alright. You could even fix streams by setting us all as approved users, so only us company members were seen when chats are set to top. You know, I could do that too. I guess back then I worried too much about my digital footprint. I mean, that's fair. You'd always be safe. Can you charge the plasma chute? Yes. Plus, I enjoyed your content just as is. Thank you, Skull Knight. Interesting. What's this way? This is the electric thing, right? Nope. Somehow I'm going to get a way to pull this thing off, and I don't know how. I think it's going to be like a rope. I'm going to unlock some sort of grappling rope. Well, I gotta go watch more Stranger Things with my sis. Alright, have fun. Enjoy. Thanks for watching, Spiral. Endeavor. Oh, wait. This is the first, like, actual logbook or something I found. My name is Targon, and I am a researcher at this facility. I'm writing to have this recorded. The great tragedy occurred. That's one of the things I like about these games, is how they handle lore and stuff. Our hope is to reverse the transformation by administering a solution of processed green energy to subjects brought to the facility. I want to believe we can succeed. Okay. It's like a hospital in the middle of a frozen wasteland. I bet Rin doesn't know why lower guitar strings are thicker and higher ones are thinner. because of the vibrations and because you can make them tighter and looser. Because if, like, the way of music is, it's all dependent on the vibration. That's all sound is, just vibration. And so a thicker string has a slower vibration probably, and can probably be tightened more, and can produce a lower sound. A higher string probably has a quicker wave. I mean, I'm just guessing. I don't know for sure. On a scale from 1 to 10, how much do you like the number 4? I like it. Let's put it at number 4. Let's put it at number 4 on the list. It makes sense for a hospital to be in a frozen land, less chance of bacteria infection. It does. Slower vibrations lend to lower sounds. I understand a good aspect of music theory, and not everything. I'm not gonna claim to know everything. When I do the stream where I teach music theory, I'm gonna have to. Wait a minute, did I not unlock something in there? I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research and get ready. Oh, can I thaw this thing? No? So confused. I feel like this is something you would thaw. Faster vibration, higher pitch sounds. Hey Rin, do you know how Beethoven was able to create music on his piano when he was deaf? He stuck a little pole into the piano, like a metal thing, which attached to it. And then he stuck that into his mouth and bit it down with his teeth. And because of that, it would send the vibrations through his head. And he could still hear the sounds. It was because of the way the ear hears. It was something else. It was weird. It's honestly crazy that they knew stuff like that when he was alive. You feel like things were so much older back then, but they weren't. The magnitude or amplitude of vibration determines how loud or quiet it is. Basically, a thicker string can resist more lower vibrations, indeed, and lower and looser tunings without snapping off. Yeah, Beethoven, he had a pole or something, and he's put it somehow it attached to the piano. And actually, it wasn't a piano, I believe, or it could have been Bach. Hang on, I might be thinking of Bach. One of the classic musicians, it was either Beethoven or Bach, never touched a piano as we know it. It was always a harpsichord or another instrument that no longer was really used. Like, what am I missing here? Oh, wait, this is a puzzle itself. I was looking for something to activate it. Was that wrong? Oh, there's gonna be a specific order to this thing. No? Okay. Oh man, there's gotta be something to this, isn't there? I bet you I don't do all of them. I only do some of them. You missed the thing in the room with the security log, did I? Let's go back and look. Was it chat's fault? Oh, wait, this thing can be thawed. Duh. Is there a way to turn it once you fill it in? Like you rotate it? I'm not sure. Now this thing is activated. This is like Luigi's Mansion almost. You got a floor with different rooms. Samus, can you hear me?
You hear me?
No.
I patched into the facility speakers.
Wow, that was...
Use them to communicate.
That's convenient
I
timing.
noticed that several rooms were unlocked at once. That was you, wasn't it? Nice.
Nice.
Proceed with caution.
You know,
never know what's
I really like women who can unlock lots of doors at once. I'll be honest. Alright, let's see here. Cover concealed ventilation shaft. Its metal have deteriorated in the extreme cold and be shattered by strong impact. A strong impact. Alright, we won't go in there yet. We will in a minute. I want to look around in here first. I bet Ren doesn't know what the tone knot is in the guitar does. Nope. Nope. The robot of this game should have been like Ethan the COD robot. Okay, now these lines were delivered pretty well. DNA sample storage case. Stores and displays airtight vials containing Nova DNA. Scanners are built into the vial holders to monitor samples. So it's basically interstellar, is what we're having. Alright, well, let's go to the maintenance tunnel. We love rolling around in ventilation shafts. If ever I have a business, guys, I am building ventilation shafts big enough to crawl through. They're not going to be small little mini tubes or something. They're going to be big enough for full-grown people to crawl through. Gifts. Diary 21. Okay, we skipped a good bit. Wants to install something in the room. Lemon have a future. Okay. The tone knot changes how much the effects used in the amplifier affect the sound. Lower it, it'll essentially just be clean guitar, and higher it, it'll sound more distinctively. Ren is making the FNAF 2 restaurant. I wish I understood that. Oh, do you crawl through shafts in that game? That's probably what you're referencing. Currently offline. Oh, wait. I don't know what that symbol is, but hey, an upgrade or something. What's this do? Ren, have you ever even played a horror game? I don't think so. So whichever one I play, I can advertise as my first horror game. Rope ability. We got the whip. Psychic lasso. While using ZR to aim, use L to attach the psychic lasso, then use the L to pull. Alright. You don't crawl through the shafts, the animatronics do. Okay, that's creepy. Those eyes, that made me think of... These look like General Grievous for some reason. These eyes. I don't know why. Or these little things look like eyes. Alright, well, let's try the psychic lasso. Very cool. That's gonna be fun. It was going to be around the clock, but then that failed. I hate that that didn't work. That makes me so mad. I was so looking forward to that. That was gonna be such a cool stream. Such a cool stream series. Hang on, I came through there already. Am I supposed to just go back out that way? I bet there's something else in here, right? No? Yep, there's something there. Alright, yep, I knew there'd be something else. let's go get that. Didn't see that when I played. Yeah, I don't know. Shot expansion. Correct, Nathan, but I was saying he essentially could because they are so big in FNAF 2. Garth, you should just have the protagonist die at whatever part of development you're at and then release the game. You know what? That would be a great idea. I have a half-finished horror game I was making for Rin called Bim's Forest. Comcom, the start button don't even work. It don't function. Rin, what kind of horror games are too much? Because I think most horror games have blood. I'm okay with blood, as long as it's not like you're seeing some guy's rib cage be ripped out of him, and, you know, like, too much detail is not necessary, alright? I'm okay. If I hit a sword and, like, there's red splatter, I'm okay with that, you know. It's not furred, mind you, but I'm not gonna throw a little temper tantrum over something like that. Green crystals. I've not played a horror game and have no plans to. I don't blame you. Sample vial containing a TK code. Oh, we're playing something like this now, are we? Oh, I can rotate it back and forth. I didn't even see that. Okay. Hang on. We almost had it. It's right there. It's this shape right here. Maybe I do it upside down. It is not wanting to move. Okay, this is not... Hang on, let me read some chat. Could you imagine Rin playing Outlast? His pure heart would shatter with horror. I probably would. I get enough horror elements from non-horror games I've played, such as this one. The amount of horror present in this game is perfect for me. Rin playing some kind of backrooms game would be cool. Like those liminal space games? I don't know. Okay, so I was supposed to just flip it over. It just seemed stiff. It seemed like it was resisting me. That makes sense. It just felt like it was resisting me. Like I wasn't supposed to do that. Doors is a fairly requested stream game from what I can remember. You know, I actually have played Doors. So if that counts as horror, I have played that. You just reminded me. Alright, I think I can go back out of here now. I think Rin would like Alien Isolation, though it does have some profanity. This game reminds me of Metroid. You know, it does. It does remind me of Metroid. I bet it's because it's Metroid. But what do you think? Liminal space games are great since there's no blood or monsters, but it's still creepy. Rin should play Spooky's House of Jump Scares. Now that sounds like a fun game. Are there any jump scares in that? No abnormal cell mutations or multiplications. Containing... Research sample containing a DK. Oh, another one of these. Okay. It just felt like it goes really slow, and it's like telling me not to rotate it that way. But that's a cool puzzle. Hello, Puddle of Cheese. Welcome. Hi, company. I decided to chat as my Puddle account for old time's sake. Welcome, Puddle. No abnormalities. We don't want any abnormalities in our aliens. Believe me. That's the game that inspired Doors, goodness. I usually don't like horror games at all unless they have some kind of deeper philosophical or moral meaning, or they're somehow really good. I'm okay with psychological horror, just not super often. An aspect of horror that, I mean, I don't really engage with any horror media at all, whether it's shows, movies, books, but I will say, I think as far as things go, I would probably put horror books at the top of the list, not because I don't have to look at visuals, but because they can't rely on a jump scare. Like, jump scaring somebody in a book is really hard. I don't even know if it's possible. So if you're going to have a book that scares you, you have to be a really good writer for that. And I think that's why I would put, like, although I don't like really have engaged in any of them, I would still rank them up there. Accessing encrypted file. The pods put them into cold hibernation and maintain minimal life functions. Operations of the cooling equipment have been deemed absolutely essential. So the system have been designed to continue function even if the entire facility were to fall into low power mode. Similarly, throughout inspection, the repair of cryopods is one of our highest priority tasks. We're gonna wake everybody up out of these pods, and then we're gonna form an army, and we're gonna charge the capital or something. I don't know. I'll be right back. I'm ascending to the sounds orchestra mix of the Sonic CD. Yeah, no worries. You could have really creepy image show up somewhere while you're reading calmly, like taking up a full page. Well, that, I guess you could say that. That's true. The original jump scare was a... That's pretty good. The original scum... And then, he got her! You know, it's like... And then... He showed up, or something, you know. And then there in the box, he was there. Is there nothing in here? Just a book? We'll go look around still. You know what would be cool twist for horror books? If one page ends with a foreboding statement and then the next page that you flip is completely blank, catching you off guard. You know, that would be cool. Well, Unfunny has told me about some book that he read that each page, it's like... Okay, this is going to be an interesting room to get into eventually. Oh, wait, we did get in that room. Right, we go through the pipe, and that's where it takes us. Okay, well, we did everything then. We're good. I think we got the code now, don't we? Okay, we had to unlock all of it. And then we're going to match this shape. Neat. And then there were none is a good example of horror in a book. That one of my favorite mystery novels. You know what would be... I read that. First the lights, then the phone, and the walls ooze green slime. Oh wait, they always do that. First the lights, then the phone, and the walls ooze green slime. Oh wait, they always do that. Oh yeah, I forgot Minecrafter. Little Big Planet. Just a random person.
Whatever you're doing, it's working. Keep it up.
Well, will do, Captain. Pointed out that you had not watched Midlife Crustacean. Little robots. Oh. Like a hospital bed? Its two-wheel size reduces resistance, allowing for easy, smooth rotation. Guys, we need to build hospital beds with only 2 wheels. We're missing out. We could have smooth rotations. Security gate malfunctioning. Circuits are torn. Can I just... No, okay. Prime Video doesn't have it. Well, no, nothing has it, Minecrafter. You actually can't watch it legally now, because it was banned. Anxiety. Uh-oh, Garth. Propaganda. Green energy dosage results show no significant benefit at this time. Essentially, a rapid increase in cellular proliferation speed and a doubling of the number of cells increases growth and affects vitality. But why has this vector taken such an abnormal turn, and what can be done to shift it back to the original duration? Our time is limited, and I'm worried about our remaining stockpiles. Well, obviously they failed. Whatever they did, they lost. They made a mistake. Doctors were not very clever on this one. Silux is the chosen one, and Samus is only the tool for Silux. They have the lemon. I think the hash-slinging slasher might be my introduction to horror besides Scooby-Doo as a child. You know, that's a good point. I don't really know too much about Silux. I know much more about, like, the space pirates and the Chozo's connection to Samus, as opposed to Silux and what he represents. Oh, I could have just walked in this room. So we can go through here, if we really wanted to. Can I do this yet? I don't think I can I? Nope, I do not have this stuff. So let's go through here again. All these rooms are like half open. Okay. A fight. Silux is new to this game. Wasn't Silux teased in Metroid Prime 3? I never played 3, so I wouldn't know. Maybe he was. Test capsule with temperature control function. Oh, it contains a TK code. I like those puzzles. They're really easy, though, because you just have to put them on one of the two flat sides. If they were like, you didn't know which way to orient them, it would be cooler, I think. But it kind of just shows you exactly how to rotate them. Oh, robots. Now, these are cool little robots. I would like one of those. I don't know what they would help me do, but that would be cool nonetheless. I thought AFK was some influence or something. A fike. As far as I know, I wasn't even aware of that. You know what, Carlin? Maybe that would be a good new username. Make my 4th channel a fike. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just going. Metroid lore is pretty cool. Maybe I should redo my video, the Nintendo is the reason that Metroid isn't more popular. Like, it's not, it doesn't match their branding as necessarily. Now it does match their branding in a few areas. Breakthrough, data downloaded to logbook. Make a fight your music channel. I was mentioning this to a friend earlier. Something I love about retro studios is how much environmental storytelling their set pieces do. Yes. That's one of the things I like about Metroid so much. Is how detailed their worlds are. Alright guys, we found the cocoon or something. Balsala system. Balsalae system. Primarily used to perform experimental autopsies. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Lemon-made operating table uses a gravity tuning device instead. You know, I don't really like walking into a big, evil-looking operation room like this. I'll be honest. Yeah, Portal had a lot of environmental storytelling too. Any anime fans here? I'm not really one, but just curious what people tastes are like. No, not me. What time do you plan on playing Pikmin 2, by the way, Rin? Well, I mean, stream usually ends at around 11. But, since I started at 7 tonight, that's 2 hours before 9. I suppose 10 o'clock. We can start Pikmin 2 at 10. That way I can play Metroid for a little bit during my prime time, as it were. Alright, let's go see what's on the operation table. Be honest, if this is how big of an operation room they had to have, this must have been a slow hospital. Don't you like that one about the introverted girl, Carlin? Yeah, but that's it. I want to try One Piece as well. I hear a lot about it. I don't think I'll ever watch that simply because of how huge it is. I would never have the patience to watch 1,000 or more episodes. Like that must be like nothing but filler. Like I don't know how to explain it. Containing a TK code. Okay, we got the TK code. Alright. Also, I don't like some anime cliche aspects the anime has. Its ultra high performance multiprocessor and 145 installed surgical tools accommodate many types of complex surgery, not just autopsies. I'll be honest, this is neat. Would you guys trust it? Maybe. This is where we're headed, by the way. Something like this. I'm not even kidding. One thing people, they fuss about AI as much as they do, and I agree. AI, it's been used to do a lot of things that I don't really like. However, AI, if it was trained well enough, could really improve the medical field. Because it would not have human error. Once you get rid of like the mistakes AI does make, because it's not perfect, it could really help with like medical stuff. Not necessarily surgeries as much, but I don't know. I believe I'm done in here for right now. I don't think I can go in this yet, no. I don't know. What's everyone's opinion on mangas? I like manga. I only read 2 by Civil Fur. I've never read any, and I don't plan to at least. Alright, somebody check the map. We went in there. Now let's go try this path then. This is really cool. I like this. This is like a hospital. We are indeed approaching normal stream time. Oh, you know what? I haven't been looking at these. We were so close. Oh, bummer. They were so close. Also, resetting the cells causing rapid proliferations. Processes to replicate normal genetic information. The subject's reverted. Right now, I want to check over the gigantic analysis. The genetic analysis. See if there were any problems in our process. I do not want this setback to have been for nothing. Stream, go to stream. It did indeed. I guess you can't bust those windows. Manga. So how many hours does that mean you're streaming Pikmin 2 for, man? 2, I guess. 10 to 11, maybe to midnight. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. We'll start at 10 nonetheless. And it's possible I'll have a save file already on Pikmin 2. But to my knowledge, I have never streamed it. So I wonder if those guys are friendly. I haven't even tested that. Bulk cryptopod storage. All pods functioning normally while lower. Oh, I did have a thought. I did have a thought earlier today. Whether or not I do pay Pikmin for the Big Bummer game, there's no reason that I couldn't do it like Animal Crossing this last year, and after the game, I play some Hey Pikmin after the main Big Bummer game or something. Oh, that's creepy. That's creepy. Can I thaw it? Is that the goal? Griever specimen. Battery depletion ultimately led to specimen's death. It has frozen completely. Now, one of these has got to be alive, though, right? Man, these things are creepy. Completely frozen due to the drop in the laboratory's temperature. No life signs detected. It's dead. Stored pods remain operational while the faculty is a little power mode. To extract a specimen, first socket its pod, then open. Okay. Am I going to be thawing this? That's it. I need to open this thing. Now this one's going to be alive because it was suspended off the ground or something. Containing a TK code. It's a Tears of the Kingdom eye drop or something. There we go. That's a good idea. That's a great idea. This is very Prometheus. I wonder who will head the creation of the thumbnail next year. I assume it will be a new person, which will require videos. Maybe. I predict it'll be someone we already know. Battery depletion led to specimens. Alright, they're all dead. I get it. Alright, we can't have any fun. No living animals for us. Nothing down here. Huh. Thought for sure there'd be some sort of secret path or something, or... But no. There's a secret down there? There is a secret down there. Okay. So I'm scanning and I don't see anything. Oh, I missed that. Currently offline. Okay, how do I activate this? I missed it, you missed it. You would... Oh, school night, you would be up to it? I would have to be something that includes every major company member in one image. I find it somewhat unlikely that someone as dedicated to this as us will join next year, but who knows? I mean, you joined, Carlin. Oh, looks like it needs something. Yeah, I need to come back, I guess. I think I need to turn, like, the system online. Alright then. The subject is in hibernation in the cryopods, and its metabolism is at minimum levels. Unfortunately, we are unable to perform the experiments we'd like with subjects in this state. Interesting. They're performing some very unethical biochemical experiments around here, it would seem. Okay, these pods look a bit more fresh. Used to place specimens in stasis and heal damage to their internal organs. Griever enclosed after an experiment. Lemon restoration. I didn't get to finish it. What was the last word on this? Procedure. Well, I mean, it looks like I can open it, maybe? No? The next Renaissance Thanksgiving special live stream is in 338 days. Crazy. New major company members will come and go. Entire eras will pass by in that time. A thumbnail made right now would be outdated several times over by then. By the way, Minecrafter, Ren is definitely playing the game faster than I am, but I've just had more chances to play. Well, what do you think of that? No life signs detected, cryopod cultures. Why did I bust that? Tell you what, the music in this is creepy. Like, you get further away from the thing. Look at this. There's no, like... You hear the music? It's like somewhat normal here, but when I get close to this thing... That is very cool. What was the point of busting this, though? Well, why was this one... Why was I allowed to open that one? Is this one live? Used to play specimens days and heal damage. All reddens from this specimen griefer read normal. He's alive! He's alive! It's like they had like the three little bears, or not the Goldilocks and the three bears. It's like, this one's too cold, this one's too hot, but this one's just right. You know, like I like this one's too dead, this one's too old, this one's too young, or something. You know, I don't know how to. I don't know what it would be in this circumstances. This one's too damaged. I don't know. This one has sustained far too many internal organ injuries or something. This one has eternal bleeding. We can't. It's not just right. That would be that could be a short. Could it be a short? Oh, do you mean you could digitally paint a school night? That would be completely unique to anything we've had before. That would be. If everything goes according to tradition, someone new will join somewhere next year. Will become very valued by the company and will dominate the activities and attitude that year. And then it will be the year of that person. Man, the year of ComCom. You know what, Carlin? What do you think about the year of Carlin coming to a close? Internal or eternal bleeding? Maybe. This one has internal bleeding. This one has eternal bleeding. That would also be a tradition. Each Thanksgiving thumbnail is unique. Well, I mean, that's kind of what we've hoped for now. Is that bustable? Is that what that's telling me? Yes. Okay, so I can go into that room through the little hole in the wall. Whoa, what was that? Oh, these guys. I missed them. Alright, we got some stuff to scan. I will say, you do a lot more scanning in this game than Metroid Prime Remastered. I don't remember having to scan so much in that game. I mean, I didn't worry about it as much, but this one feels like almost everything is scannable. I'm just sort of speed reading through this thing. I can read it so much quicker if I don't say it out loud. This should also be a tradition. Each Thanksgiving thumbnail is uniquely. It's a bit sad, but everything has to happen eventually. Look, what we gotta figure out, because like I've said before, I question with my schedule, with the way things are going, whether I'll really ever have time on my hands to make videos as regularly as I need to in order to sustain a channel. Like, I can't release a video every 5 months, it seems. Have I missed something? What was the point of going in here? I've missed something. There it is. I like how it just destroys stuff. Scanning is what made the game take 7 years to develop. Yep. Sorry, I was trying to sort Discord out. Well, I could use a printing app or pixel art. I'll be right back. I'm getting into my Discord. Alright, that's cool. Good job, Brand. You broke it. I did. We've kind of had a pixel art thumbnail already, so an alternate would probably be better. Yes, Carlin, I want more pixel art thumbnails. I was hoping to have one for Hollow Knight, but you don't have to do it for Hollow Knight. Just the next game that I stream would be cool regardless. All right, is that all of them? That's 4 out of 4. 4 time signature, guys. We got it. Now, I'm going to assume that this thing's going to bust out when I go back through. No? Really thought one of these guys was going to break out of this chamber and be like, "Oh, you thought I was dead, did ya? Well, joke's on you." And then he is dead in a few seconds later. Like, you know what? I thought I was dead, so I'm going to fight you. That way I can be dead. Where am I going? What's this door? Oh, what was that? Did I not go in there? Alright, we're going in this door. Looks like this is where I go anyway, so. Exploring a hospital. A very cool section this has been. Oh, save room. Alright, we do need to save, so. Whatever. Frog. Time signature. There you go. I'm too unknowledgeable on Night to do something cool, unfortunately. Yeah, no worries, Kylan. I will definitely make a Sonic 3 one for when you stream it, though. Cool. No one cares about Metroid Prime 4, I guess. I'm all alone. I can do this. It don't matter. That's not how you're supposed to do it, but it works. Yeah, it's probably because of the stream time. I just did it weird tonight. A lot of company members haven't been attending stream much either. It's Christmas time. I think people have been busy. Bald Dwarf has been, like, completely unavailable. Yeah, that's one thing, though, that I like about the company is that we know everybody by, like, name. Like, internet name. We know who's here and who's not here, and we're like...
Samus, looks like you made it through another floor.
Did it? Maybe
You're
not.
getting close to the generator.
Or it may be that since we're in the holidays, they are spending time with friends and family more often. I mean, we got the evidence that's what Spiral's doing right now, which I'm, you know... If you guys, you know, I never want to... Like, I do appreciate a lot of your... all of you, and how much you love streams and things. It really does mean a lot. You know what? That thing is completely doable. This thing, you can build this in real life. My goodness. It's just one of those weird optical illusion thingies. I could build that and put it outside. My goodness. You could absolutely do that. Just get a sheet of metal. As far as I can tell, that is just a solid shape. It's not like actually waving or anything. Or it may be that since I read that. I keep forgetting most people have a social life and functioning family. Oh, I'm so sorry, Carlin. I was reading your thing earlier. Poor Carlin. Sure, I'm glad you found the company. Wish there was more we could do. Wish I had a Columbia location. Need to build what's it called? Franchises in other places. We could build the Colombian branch. The company, the Columbia Company bridge. I don't know. Oh, I could have scanned them. You know, if I go away and come back in, will they respawn? Nope. Man, those things are gonna be so annoying to scan. Big open area. I don't know if that's what it was, but we got something new nonetheless. Cargo gondola lift, used for transporting cargo and research staff over the valley below. Reinforced cables proof it against strong winds, currently offline. Wind. Whoa, okay. I see how this is. This game is so incredibly realistic. This is such a cool section. My goodness. Can I pause and read chat? I think. So, I have a fear of hitting the ground really hard. I did not like this part. Oh, also, sorry, make sure I'm not gonna fall. So, also, I've done 5 no-hit runs of Hollow Knight, so I could definitely do something with the art with that game. You know what, Skull Knight? Let's go ahead and sign me up then. You're gonna make the thumbnail for when I play Silk Song. That sound good? Would you like to do that? You don't have to. I have returned in my other form. Welcome, Deadlock. And by not like, I mean I was nervous the whole time, but it's really well done. Alright, let's. This could be a jump. Ooh. I was like, where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go here? My goodness. No! Alright, let's do it again. We'll wait for the wind to stop, I guess. The wind is having the wind's revenge. The wind's revenge. It's like I remember what you did to Kirby. Samus Rod. Well, we barely survived that. The game seems like a very good game. People just don't like change. Yes. People don't like improvements, it seems. It was bad, but it was old, so I like it old. That's same with 1,000 Years Old. It's old. It's better because it's old. It's so old. The wind got tired of you blaming it for pizzling. Yep. Currently offline. Oh, my grandson could be in this room. I'm still debating whether or not I want to revive Grinmon, Grinpa, or if they're just going to stay gone. If they're not gone. Thank you so much, Nate. Happy normal streaming time. It is indeed. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Nate. Hello, Carlin. Hello, Skull Knight. Hello, Deadlocked. Hello, Minecrafter. Stream, go to stream, indeed. Thank you so much, Nate. Oh, there they were again. My goodness. Shutter linked to bomb slots. Activating the bomb slot. Is this a bomb slot? Now, how do we get the bomb up there? Oh, I know how. Duh. That should do it. I don't know why that's not doing it. By the way, Rin, those things that you're missing to scan are so sensitive to sound, so that's why they keep rushing. Okay. Which has been your longest stream ever? We could possibly make it this one, let's be honest. I got a 2-hour head start. Should tonight just be the forever stream? Rin, opinions on enemies variety, as people say, it's kinda limited. In this game? I wouldn't say it's limited at all right now. Limited. Psychic experimentation. Ren said he has to do it. Ren said he legally has to do it. You should go to 12:30 again, but instead go to 1 a.m. I don't know. We'll see how late we go tonight. Bomb slot is linked with the D. Okay, so I don't think they're activated. That's what the problem is. Gotta get electrical something to open that. So these things don't do anything right now. For my knowledge. Eee. Whoa! Just show up out of nowhere. Alright, let's check the map. Oh my goodness. That's a maze. That is a facility, my goodness. Where am I? Okay, so... Oh, this is save room. I was just thinking about when the last time I saved was. Oh wait, I know something even better. Go to 12:30 but PM. Personal new record. 12:30 or 1 is a new record. Go to 12:30, but it has to be verified with every single time zone. I want to do a 24-hour stream one of these days. We gotta hype it up though. Like, it's gotta be... When I do the 24-hour stream, obviously, it's not just me that's gonna have to be available 24 hours. I'm gonna suspect that most of you guys are gonna want to be there for most of it. Whatever I end up doing. Which means I can't just spontaneously do a 24-hour stream. It's gotta be something that we plan just as long as Thanksgiving. Not that I expect you guys to stay 24 hours, that'd be insane. And I probably won't stay but 15 of those hours. I probably gotta go sleep and eat. I did look at blenders tonight. I went to a store and I decided, you know what? Let's go look at blenders. What's it, like a tiny little blender? How much are those? They were pretty expensive for little ones, but I think I can probably go to somewhere like Walmart and get a much cheaper one, like $15. And then I could do the Pikmin 3 thing, because that would be cool. If you do, I'll be awake for 24 hours, for real. It's 3 p.m. here right now. I actually modded someone's stream for 18 hours in a row for their 24-hour stream, which they ended up cutting early at 18 hours anyway. Well, welcome back, Minecrafter. The Christmas special, a 24-hour stream. Well, Fox, he suggested that I just play Me on My Way for 24 hours. Just the looping video of Unfunny driving through the desert for 24 hours. Ice wall blocking a path. It can be melted with high heat. Alright. Welcome to the generator. Now this looks like the thing that... What does this look like? Generator maintenance slot used to maintain tank for turbine upkeep. Each turbine has its own dedicated slot. Lemon-made magnetic turbine spins using a magnetic field created and sustained by the main generator. This generates enough electricity for the entire laboratory. Wow. I know what it looks like, the thing that makes the... where Stormbreaker was made. That's what it looks like. If I jump down from here, can I get back up? I don't know. We're gonna stay up here. No, okay, there's the path. Well, this is offline. Grim, do you need to link your email to your Discord because it wants an email? When you make an account with most places, it wants your email. Nobody can see it though. It's private to just you. Mobile ramp. The hatch can be activated by the link terminal. All right. Well, actually, you would need Digital Circus Episode 7 playing on loop in the corner to keep me engaged. I could do that. Make it so sometimes it changes to Unfunny singing or to a buddy singing or to my rock. Make it to where it just loops all the covers of the song. I could absolutely do that. Okay, we're gonna get the track ball or whatever, magnet ball. No, not that. Ooh, both sides have to be grabbed. No, just one side. I don't know what that did. Oh. There we go. Make it so sometimes it changes. I read that. I was just making sure. I read so much chat over again. The boiler was used for heat, and the freezer was used for cool. Interesting. I say that every time. Well, let's go power up this puppy, eh? To be fair, you need a lot of chat out loud regardless. I try to read everything out loud. I don't do everything, obviously, but I try to. I try to tell if it's talking to me or not. I don't read stuff that's someone speaking to someone else. All systems appear normal. Come on, why'd I do that? Almost did it again. Insert cash or select card type. Alright, I see how this is going to be. Whoa! Inverted camera. Alright, let's do it again. I gotta use the R to control it because it's inverted on the L side. Man, that thing is tough to control when you're not used to it. I bet Rin will read this twice. You do? I was not expecting that whole thing. It made me think like it wanted me to insert something. I was like, alright, well. Cool music.
Got the power back on. Rendezvous up top and
Rendivis. He said Rendivis. I'm excited to hear this music because it's been some of the best in this game. This genuinely might be the best Metroid soundtrack. It is the place where this is the place where Stormbreaker was made. Oh, it's so close yet so far. Alright, let's see if we can try to figure out how to get down. Move it down. Ooh, okay. Maximum capacity up 100. All right, let's go. Cool section this is. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, I thought that was somewhere else to go down. Was it not? Oh, that's it. Okay. This is like... This is an insane looking thing right here. This shot is wide. All the snow is melting. It's like all liquidy in here now. Nate watched Bummer War one time. These are the results. What are the results? So what are all the company avatars I need to have a camera, as in practicing the company avatars? Yeah, I watched it like 3 times. I have actually quoted some of it IRL at this point. That's hilarious. Did I miss something? Am I missing something? Is there a chat that I can't see? What's the connection to Bummer War? By the way, Rin, did you remove the sinking joke? I can't remember. No, I didn't do it yet. This is a very cool area. Controller terminal online. However, the device it controls is frozen. It cannot be operated. Of course. Pipes are busting. It's gonna blow. We're blowing up the whole facility. They're running. They don't like the heat. Star Killer Base. Okay. I don't think so. I was just being goofy by saying health incorrectly. Okay. I've been talking about how watching Bummer War is enough to worsen your health because it's so bizarre. You've seen those jokes. I have. I have been hallucinating the ending of Bummer Saga 7 a little bit. Not as much as I have other stuff. But I think I have a fairly good idea how I'd like it to end. However I go about achieving the end. I think the ending, no matter what, can be made no matter what happens. That is such a cool suit, too. He's gonna turn evil and wake up out of the surgery. Has failed. So all those creepy little creatures that have been attacking us this whole time, they've been the lemon? Like, they turned evil? That's kind of dark. His eyes didn't turn red, so he wasn't evil. Nope, he was not evil.
Come back to the control room. I'm waiting for you upstairs.
Alright. You don't have to yell. What is this place? This is really cool looking. tell you what, this section here could give you a seizure. If you had trouble with that, this right here could definitely do that. Man, it would be so cool if we return to this section later in the game and it's completely fog. There's just no more snow at all. Is this the right way? Oh, that's where I come from. So I'm gonna actually go here. Oh wait, I can scan this stuff. I nearly forgot. I'm fully on Discord now. Welcome, School Knight. Welcome to the other half of the company. So, max speed does make the visuals fly by pretty fast. I usually move through the morph ball section slower than max speed because I want to take in the sights. Yeah, I like to do that too sometimes. That's what it was. Behind door number 1. Alright guys, one of these doors has a new car behind it. The other two have a goat. Now, I can pick one door, and he will open another door and show me a door that has a goat behind it. So which door do I pick first? Which door do you think should I go with first? Can anyone send me the name of the group and I'll copy and paste it, please? The link is in chat if you haven't joined the server yet. The invite link is there. I say the door to the back left. Okay, so this one. Let's open this one first. It was a goat. Oh. It was a goat. Alright. Which door next? I don't think I'm actually supposed to open it, am I? That's not a part of the puzzle, is it? Oh, there's a fourth door? Oh. Nate knew the secrets. Nate knew the secrets. I don't think, yeah, in the original thing, you're not supposed to open the door when you do it. Would they seal me in here? No? Okay. Would have been cool. Oh, we're riding the tram. I was like, what are we in? We're riding the tram. Man, I just noticed the detail on her weapon. It's like frosted. Her gun has been like frosted over. That's actually really good. Dude, you ruined it. I'm the one who tells lies. Dude, you ruined it. I almost had them. I realized that line is a paradox, by the way. When he says, I'm the one that tells lies, assuming he is the one that tells lies, that would mean that he's telling a lie and he's the one that tells the truth. But if he's the one that's telling the truth, then he is the one that tells lies. Which means he's the one that tells the truth. It's a paradox. It's really funny. Dude, I wish I could do that voice. That would be such a funny voice. If you want to find my... Hey there! If you want to find my treasure chest. Hey there! If you want to find my treasure chest. It always ends up sounding so much more like Kinger. No, dude, they took everything. It always sounds more like Kinger when I try. Like, if you want to find my oh, hey, Pomni, it's Kinger. I don't know. It always sounds more like Kinger than the fish. I can't do it. I can't put enough nose into it. It's like so nasally. Is it the same voice that does Kinger that voices the fish? I would believe that. That joke was way funnier than I would have expected. The fish were pretty funny. It got me to laugh. However, the circuitry connected to the shutters has been damaged to freeze. Alright. I gotta have, like, Squidward. And then I like Squidward. Oh. You got that nasally. But you gotta make it, like, dry nasally. Squidward's, like, wet nasally. I was just talking to my brother. If you want to find that treasure chest, you're gonna have to try harder than that. Yeah, I would just talk to my brother, and you are definitely not getting our treasure chest. Definitely not.
What the? Something triggered the alarm. I can't override security.
You kind of just have to play around with the skill line aspirations and how to do specific things. Hello, Man of Chaos. Try relaxing your whole face when saying it. If you want to find that treasure chest. If you want to find that treasure chest, you're gonna have to try harder than that. I don't know, I just can't seem to do it. I wish I could. Man, this is such a cool... little pipes.
I'm not sure what's happening. This whole facility just went into lockdown.
Well, fix it. It's your job. I did mine. And now you're telling me you can't even do your job. You don't even need a leg to do that. Basically, Discord is a messaging platform. People can send messages in different servers. I do not see Skull Knight's messages right now. So can anyone... Okay, now it pops up. That was not there a second ago. I had to refresh for a second. That's weird. So can anyone explain how Discord works for dummies? And I was last on Discord when I was much younger, so I'm trying to figure it out. Honestly, I struggled really hard with it at first. You kind of just trial and error, like Minecrafter said. We just have to try stuff out. Play around with it. Yeah, that's what he said. You get used to it eventually. Our server is especially complicated. Because I don't do things the normal way. So where am I trying to get to? Uh-oh. I knew something was going to bust out of those cages. So these things are lemons that have turned evil, guys. Guys, it's nerve. It's a bunch of nerves. Wait, who exactly is Mario the Comedy Kid? That would be Minecrafter. Welcome back, Spiral. go in this room. I want to see what's in here real quick.
Oh, hello. Oh, yes, I'm Minecrafter, by the way. Ner? Oh, no, guys. It's Ner. He's evil, by the way. And tasting it now.
Oh yeah, don't forget to scan those guys. Oh, this is a very cool place.
Are you unbroke yet, Spiral?
Never heard of them. Never heard of them. Never heard of them. Alright, we're gonna have to find another way through. I bet you I can go behind this somehow. Nope, there it is.
To the point that you could spend $70 on a video game? I really like Come Voice. I must reiterate that forever.
I must reiterate. I don't know.
Dumb people are always blissfully unaware of how dumb they really are.
I'm not unbroke, but Christmas is my birthday. Okay, time to return to my main account. Happy early birthday, Spiral. Yes, happy early birthday, Spiral. And welcome, Derpidius. Reiterate. Okay, I know that word. Reiterate.
I must reiterate that forever.
I can't remember where the
Picking up a lot of
inspiration.
activity. What's happening down there?
Oh, it's just a bunch of creatures, bunch of nerds coming at me.
Let's scan them. Don't you run away from me. 1 week away. Oh, is your birthday on Christmas? Is that what it is? Did I forget that, or am I thinking of someone else? I know somebody here has a birthday on Christmas, and I think it was yours, but I could be wrong. So, Rin, what exactly would be the next thumbnail you would want Pikmin Fruit Challenge 1 or Hollow? Well, the next game that I plan on streaming is going to be Silk Song. So if you want to make a Silk Song thumbnail, it will be a thumbnail that I use for every single stream of Silk Song. Kind of like I reuse it over and over. I don't plan on doing the Pikmin 3 fruit thing until after March, probably. It's on Christmas and I hate it. Well, happy birthday and Merry Christmas, Spiral. I know people who have a birthday really close to Christmas and they don't like it either. My little brother's birthday is today. Well, happy birthday, little Nate. Little Smith. That's Little Smith, sorry. I do not envy people with birthdays on Christmas. Their birthdays are worse to begin with because they're completely overshadowed and they don't get to celebrate their birthday any other time. You know, honestly, that makes a good point, Minecrafter. If someone's birthday is on Christmas, you could just pick another birthday. Like, to be honest, I think it would be cool if you could pick which day out of the year you wanted your birthday to be on. I know Digital Age would change her birthday. She can't do anything like summer activities, because it's always like negative degrees for hers. Or celebrate their half birthday. Yeah. Or calculate it like subtract 9 months and celebrate it then. I don't know. Okay. Where'd the other ones go? Huh? Oh, they went up the pipe? Oh, this is the operation room. What would be the opposite of 1984? Negative 1984? I don't know. There's a lot of different ways you could make that an opposite. Like, if you're referring to the book, I'd say something like Green Eggs and Ham. Yeah, if you're referring to the book, Green Eggs and Ham would be the opposite of 1984. Okay, I can try a Silksong film after the stream, but if you could describe how you would want it, like, it would definitely be easier for me to do pixel art. Living on the moon because there's no taxes up there. Okay, so for the Silksong thumbnail, Spiral can help you with this too if you'd like. I like it to sometimes convey a humorous situation, I'll say. Like, I've used SpongeBob a lot. I've used Toy Story meme for the Metroid thumbnails. I like it to have some sort of joke or just a funny looking thing. It don't have to look like stupid funny. But you can look at like past thumbnails and you can kind of just do your own thing. I'm not like super picky. Don't stress yourself over it. If you can't do it, no worries. Or if you'd rather do it for just Pikmin and you don't want to do Silksong, you don't have to. But I plan on streaming that game sometime in January, so you got plenty of time before I stream. I gotta get Kingdom Battle and Epic Mickey finished. We got a lot of other games we need to stream. Oh, these were the pods that were broken earlier. Ooh. Look at this, guys. It's alien juice. Ooh. Nice. Which character do you want in the thumbnail? But I definitely would like to work on it. I have too much free time. I guess Hornet. I don't know who's in... I've never played Silksong. I don't know who's in the thumbnail. If you need inspiration for the thumbnail, you can talk to Spiral. Later I can show you how to @ someone in Discord. They're the Hollow Knight fan around here, usually. I plan on streaming that game sometime in January. Rin, referring to Brothership exactly 1 year ago. I plan on streaming that game sometime in January. Rin referring to Brothership exactly 1 year ago. Yeah, I plan on streaming Brothership on my deathbed. Like, if I'm going to die, I'm going to stream Brothership. Like, guys, I just got diagnosed with lemonitis. I'm only gonna have 1 more month. I gotta play Brothership. Hornet's not actually in the game, Rin. Well, there's what I know. I wonder how would Rin finally play Brothership? More environmental storytelling. The only reason we're able to make progress is because this is the room that had the monsters, and then they woke up, they tore off the emergency shutters. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even pay attention to that. I gotta go back and look at that. Hang on. Is that what that's what they did. I was looking at that and I was like, I didn't pay attention to it though. I didn't acknowledge it. That's cool. I wonder when Rin will finally play Brothership. Probably 2084. 2071. If I don't play, I was diagnosed with dead, guys. I gotta play Brothership. Like, I'll be an old man. Like, I'm already old, but I'll be especially old. And then I'll be like, I think it's time I play Brothership. And I'll start streaming again. And I'll just, I'll like lose my mind halfway through streaming. And I'll start talking about prunes or something. Look at them, they're tearing the doors open. Alright. You know what? I should have let them finish. Bummer. 2071 gets closer every second. Who wants to be added to the thumbnail? Don't, like... Who wants to be added? You're not making, like, a collage. Like, you're just making a stylized thumbnail that people can look at and be like, oh, this guy is playing Silk Song for the first time. That's kind of what you're doing. It isn't like a bummer Thanksgiving type thumbnail. It's not Mountain Dew, it's Monster Energy drink. Bum bum bum. Rena Senile plays Brothership. Rena Senile. Rena Senile. Wow, your dodges were actually really good. Thank you. Oh, you're working on the Thanksgiving thumbnail, not the Silk Song thumbnail. I'm so dumb.
Dumb people are always blissfully unaware of how dumb they really are.
So I can't still peel it back. Were these the rooms that I couldn't go into earlier, or have I been through here? I think I've been through here. Uh-oh, someone's at the other end of the hallway. That was a jump scare. Tell you what, lemons really don't like me today. Whoa, how'd you do that? You're like teleporting. Hang on, I need to read chat for just a second. I don't need to be in a school night, but if I am, make sure I'm both. I'm definitely got some cool ideas. It's totally pointless to start now school night. You have to start over when the time convention actually comes. Alright. Why he looks like he's trying to do the Macarena on the other side of that door. Was he trying to do a dance? Stock management data terminal. Oh man, I didn't want to do that. I cannot aim with this thing, my goodness. I want to do that weapon, but I can't. All right. I don't know. That little thing is like inverted controls or something. It's weird.
They're in the walls.
No, no. It's over. I've lost. It's in the walls, guys. O is in my wall. It's over. There's no I can't stop it now. We lost. It's totally pointless. I read that. Okay, so for now I'll work on the Silk Song. That's the won't include yeah. Why he looks like he's trying to do the I read that. One of the enemy alien things was doing some kind of cultural dance. AI not pathing through door currently was funny. Oh, it was in the walls. They're all O is in the wall, Samus. That's probably one of the best. That is probably one of the best jokes. O is in the wall, Samus. Thank you so much, Nate. But also, Skull Knight, I'm not entirely sure what you're doing. Well, they're in the walls. We're doomed. There's no going back. I'm in your refrigerator. You're under my bed like a monster.
Samus, do you copy? I got red dots on my radar.
I don't know what the red dots mean. I don't know what they mean. Like I like to imagine when he said that, it's just like a crayon has come and scribbled little red dots. Like, I got red dots all over my monitor. Like that could be a joke. Like some movie and it's like, oh no, my monitor, it's covered in red dots. They're everywhere. And you look at it and it's just like little crayon or marker splotches all over it. Nur is inside my mind. Nur. This is my microwave. Get out, Skull Knight. Hide in the toaster. I'm in your phone. Carlin's in my phone. Oh no. That reminds me of a joke from Madagascar 22. 22. If I could hire voice actors, a voice actor that I would definitely hire would be the guy who voices one of the Jerrys in Soul. He also voices the ice cream cone from Lego Movie 2. It's like, me, 22. Oh, he also voices the hamster from Bad Guys, the DreamWorks movies. I can't think of his name, but his voice, I would absolutely hire him to voice a character in Bummer Saga. This is some of the best, like, aesthetic I've ever seen. Like, the white with the snow and the yellow from the heat. And it's like, it's so cool. It's been some of the coolest. Ren, you know Jerry already. You could just give him... I could. Skipper asks what the red lines means. Kowalski answers, and then their solution is to use the instruction manual to destroy the warning light. Yep. You can see me by opening YouTube or Discord. I can. You're right about that, Carlin. Where the penguins are flying, they're playing their low fuel warning comes out. You know what? I remember that now. Rin, what other thumbnails do you need that don't need to have killing members in them? Stuff like Silk Song of Metroid. If you want to make a Metroid thumbnail, you absolutely can do that. If you want to make a thumbnail for Metroid Prime, I'm just experimenting with these. One of these days, we'll get a thumbnail that works. Rin's already a great voice actor, though. Thank you, Derpidius. Thank you very much. Alright. Got a map. My data map for the area has been downloaded. Alright. Are we still going up, I guess? Rin, do a Jonathan Warburton voice. I'm assuming you want to do those thumbnails. Man, I wish I could do that guy's voice.
Hey, Yzma. Cusco. The poison for Cusco.
I can never do it.
Hey, Yzma. Hey, Yzma. Oh, right. Cusco's poison. The poison for Cusco. The poison chosen specifically for Cusco. Cusco's poison. That poison?
I can't never do it quite right.
Oh, hey, Yzma.
Like, that's as close I can get. I don't know why that is the phrase. It's like, I have to practice with that one.
My spinach. Hey, Yzma. My spinach puffs.
I can't do it. I don't know why. Yeah, Aiden can get really close. Here's the lock-on feature. Such a cool way to attack them. They don't know what's hitting them. Seems to be relatively weak, all things considered. I feel like that should have done the null. I can do a perfect replica of that guy. That's my only voice I can do. Well, it's the voice that I can't do, so good job. I can't do voices, but I can do cool insect monster sounds at least.
You gotta talk while leaving your mouth open, letting the bass carry. Oh, hey, Yzma. Oh, hey, Yzma. You know, maybe that is the key. You leave your mouth open a whole lot more.
That's not too bad. That's a little better, maybe. So, Minecrafter, I don't know if you were here or not yesterday. I got another compliment for my voice yesterday. I do genuinely think I need to do ASMR. I'll make big money doing that. The cryopod appears to have been abandoned. Its cooling system lost power and failed. Bummer. Am I going the right way still? Yeah.
They're coming for me!
Oh no! They're coming for him. Oh no! Wow, I can't do anything. Let me pause for a minute. I'm typically good at replicating voices, but I need a voice sample to match. I'm not great at making up new lines in those voices, but I'm pretty good at mimicking them. Oh, that's funny. But ASMR channel worked ironically. My unironically work.
I hate it. I hate that's the thing. Every force is pulling me into the one area that I think is probably the weirdest area on YouTube. I don't think I can do this yet, whatever this is. Yeah, I'm not sure what this is, but I think I need to put that. I just noticed that ghost viewers have been way up as a whole since the Thanksgiving special. I do not want to mess with ASMR stuff. Can't wait for the St. Patrick's special. Yeah, we gotta decide what we're gonna be doing for that. Last year, we watched the Color Splash stream over again, right? Oh, wait, is this a dead end? That's not right, is it? This can't be right. I think I'm supposed to go in here. Hang on, let me look at the map.
I'm currently doing a pixel art fight between Ridley and Samus, but would that fit for you? I mean, does it fit with Metroid Prime 4? I didn't think Ridley was in this game. You've averaged over 200 viewers. If only there was a way to bring that ghost viewer over to become live viewers. Last year you did more Rochambeau on stream. I did. Yes, the second to last Color Splash stream was the last one.
Music has been really good in this game. Okay, so maybe I do go in this thing. There's a second something here. This. Oh! I didn't even realize what that was. That was not very obvious. Can I go to the left on that side? I can't. I don't know. No. Alright, we'll do it again. I just had to make sure. This is all very cool.
Okay, it's 10, so when I get to the next save, we can do Pikmin 2.
It'd be cool to complete this section, though, if I was able.
Samus, you made it. Let's take care of this.
Yeah, let's do it.
Coming up.
What are we doing?
Yo, I'm back. Made a really spice instant ramen. Hopefully helps with the cold. I hope it's good. Hope you feel better.
Acquiring target.
Acquiring target.
Too close.
These things are teleporting.
In my sights.
How do I get back up there? Oh, they're getting all around him. They're on. Oh my goodness, they are taking him out.
They are right on top of me.
Yeah, I can tell. I see your health bar. I can see your health bar. I can see your health bar. Well, you dead.
I think we're clear.
I'll work on a Metroid thumbnail with just Samus for now.
Solid work, Samus. Power's back online.
Solid
like the
work.
heat is too.
Solid Snake.
Might be what's drawing those strange creatures. You'll be able to use that elevator now. It'll give you access to the deepest level. I'll hang back. Try to open the gate from up here. The rest is up to you.
I don't take orders from you.
You'll need to take the elevator down to the lower levels.
That's it?
I should be able to disable security from here.
Alright. Don't think I can open that yet. Where's the save room at? Is there one around here? Odds are when I go down this elevator there'll be one. Somewhat close by. Me flexing to the NPCs. I can see your health bar. Yep. So there are elevators in this game. Look at that. I knew it. I knew it. By the way, I made the soup too spicy. I can barely taste it, but it feels nice nonetheless. Well, that's good. I love soup when I'm sick. Alright, this is the same room. Do you still want Pikmin 2 Skull Knight? Because we can do that. Tell you what, this has been a pretty good game. This section has been top-notch. Top-notch indeed. I haven't enjoyed the map as much because it only shows you when you're on the same layer. But I guess that's somewhat useful. Be kind of complicated. Played for 7 hours and 17 minutes, guys. 717. Seems like a good time to stop. 23% of the items. 499 out of 1. Oh, sorry. Missions. Logbook. Lemon lore, lemon data logs. Research. Viewros. Gal fed. So there's going to be 3 more. 3 more NPCs. It would be really cool if they're all very unique. You know, we got Miles, who's a kind of more nerdy. We got this guy who's like strong and silent. I love homemade soup, but it's 4 a.m. What can you do? What are you gonna do? You can see the entire map if you toggle the up and down button on the D-pad. Oh, wait. Duh. There we go. That's what I wanted. Duh.
Blindbeard the pirate.
Be really cool if the other 3... Oh, wait. There could be even more than that. Okay. It only shows 3 more, but, like, there's gonna be possible more. Okay, there's a lot of NPCs in this game, possibly. I wonder if any NPCs will be reoccurring. Would be so silly for so many people if if characters from other M showed up Think about how mad people would be if somebody from Other M were to appear. I've never played Metroid Prime 3, so I'm not sure who is in that game, but I'm pretty sure Adam Malkovich has never appeared in any of the Prime games. Sorry, had to yawn. Also, I just finished my Man at Leg sketch. Anyone want to see? Should I put it in the Discord? Yeah, you do what you want to do, Skull Knight. I was waiting to ask if you wanted to do Pikmin 2. Do you want me to do that? If not, I may just keep playing this game. Or, because I probably am going to end around 11 tonight. Yeah, please, I definitely want to see Pikmin 2. Alright, we can do that. Really cool Metroid Prime 4. Can't wait to play it again. Probably won't get to, though. Because if I'm looking at my schedule right now, stream's been going for a while now. It's almost like it went to 11 and we still have Pikmin yet to watch. I know. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, a week from today is Christmas. So I'm not going to be streaming Metroid Prime 4 next Thursday. I'd love to still get a playthrough of it in that week, but I don't think it's going to be likely. Tomorrow is going to be Straft-Tat. I can never think of the name. Whatever it is, I got to get that set up. Oh, you know what? I'm paranoid. Let's save again. I'm paranoid. Now, I'm probably going to struggle pretty hard in Pikmin 2 because I've been playing Pikmin 4 a lot. And I'm not going to be used to that style at all. Because Pikmin games have a lot of variety. There's very little similarities between the three major styles. Pikmin 2 and Pikmin 1 are pretty close. They're pretty much identical. But Pikmin 3 to Pikmin 4... and Pikmin 1 and 2, they're all three very distinct ways of doing it. Alright, the thumbnail is now a liar. Children are liars. Pikmin. I just now seeing Rin singing, very cool. I just now see. Yes, Carlin's request. Man, this brings me back. I played this game and Pikmin 1 so much in that summer of 23, I guess. I'm gonna go now, head out. Alright, take care, Nate. Gashnal Nard, thanks for watching. Hope you have a good night. I will be seeing you. Yeah, we'll just start a new one for stream. Can you invade the U.S.? I kind of already did. Hocotate Freight, one day its only employee of any merit, Captain Olimar. Crashed on an uncharted planet while on an interstellar mission. There he was aided by indigenous creatures which he called Pikmin. In the end, Captain Olimar escaped. But in Olimar's absence, his employer, Hocotate Freight, ran into financial difficulties. Captain Olimar. Planet Hocotate. Hocotate Freight. Resident of Hocotate Freight and local employee Louis. Olimar, I'm so glad you're safe, but I'm very glad, quite glad, but... Sadly, I have an announcement that is not so glad. Our company is going under. Yes, we're finished. On his first mission, Louis here met a ravenous space bunny. And his entire load of golden pick brand carrots was eaten. I took an enormous loan to repay the debt from this loss. I decided to sell off corporate assets to repay the loan. But the only asset we had to sell was your ship, the SS Dolphin. As for the rest of our loan... we have no means to repay it. Oliver, what is this? You brought that back as a souvenir for your kid? Treasure, treasure, treasure. Money, 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 money. Initiating valuation of recovered treasure. This artifact is worth 100 Pocos. This thing's worth 100 Pocos. That's more than a year's salary. Think about how much debt they were in. If that's a year's salary. What? There are more on that planet? They can repay our debt. Louis, you dolt. Look alive. You must depart immediately with Captain Oliver. This looks amazing. The HD in this is amazing. Yes, I'll start the stream by doing the tutorial. I will. Alright. I was paying attention to the cutscene. I'll read some chat now. Sorry, I was looking away. I've actually never seen unbroken gameplay Pikmin 2. It's all the clips. Like, I've seen the Doomsday Apparatus, the true final boss, and cutscenes, and some treasure descriptions. Is Rin the president? Does that mean he's going to put us in debt as soon as we pay for it? He said a year's salary and not my annual salary, which means they're communists. Brr. No, sorry. That was close. I have averted a crash landing. Why is it ComCom's voice now? Should the AI be ComCom's voice through the whole playthrough? Oh, Bert, that was close. I have averted a crash landing. Running diagnostics. Alert! Danger! Louis is missing. He must have somehow fallen out of his cockpit. He is not responding via his communicator. He is either flouting protocol or in danger. Oliver, you must find Louis before he freezes to death in the cold of this planet. Wait, a moment, look! Also, Rin, that's more than 100 years in Poco money. He somehow owes how? I mean, I know golden carrots and such, but still. The president owes over 100 years in yearly salaries. That's insane. Unbelievable. Could these be Pikmin? They look like they are about to be devoured as we speak. Help them. Use L to put the cursor near the Pikmin, and press B to call them with your whistle. You can also hold B to make the sound of your whistle carry farther. Remember? The Pikmin motif. So 100 Pocos is probably worth $100,000. The Pikmin ran to your side. They seem to remember you, Captain Oliver. How fascinating. Give them instructions, and do not delay. Hold A to grab a Pikmin, then release to throw it. It's different, but it's still pretty similar, to be honest. which makes for 10 million in debt. Plenty to put a company under.
Attention, Captain Olimar. I have just re-established my communication link with Louis. It is fortunate we have managed to confirm his safety. Press Y to communicate with him. I am quite interested in the details of his condition. In his calm condition.
I don't know. Alright. Hey Rin, did you ever unlock the secret cutscene explained why they are in debt? I sadly was not skilled enough for that, but I do know the truth.
Louis, allow me to assess your condition as per our safety protocol. Are you at all injured? Is that so? Then my concerns are eased. Our communication link shows you are nearby. Can you make your way out to our location and rejoin us? I will navigate for you. Press plus to contact me and obtain information about the terrain.
That's how you open up the map. Now, if this game had a go here function, it would be legendary. This is honestly amazing. The HD remaster of this is even more impressive than Pikmin 1. Hey Ren, did you ever unlock this? I read that. Also, Ren has skill issues at Pikmin. At Pikmin 2, I didn't have the patience or the time. I could have done it, but I don't know. I will eventually, probably. Maybe this playthrough. Ever get that moment when all the spice is on the bottom of the bowl? I've done that once, I think.
Louis, the odd object before you appears to be one of the onions mentioned in Oliver's report.
Louis. Oliver. You know, the way they speak is so cool because it's like super deep. It's like a super deep voice for a little guy.
The seed, the onion ejected just sprouted. According to Oliver's report, it could be plucked with a...
There's the Pikmin. Wonderful little thing that is.
Louis, this must be one of the Pikmin creatures from Oliver's reports. It is staring at you. Press A to throw a Pikmin where you wanted to take action. A squad of them can do a lot.
I know all this. I've read enough. Honestly, Ren, Pikmin lore is substantial enough you could type out a sizable and thorough research. All of Pikmin lore, you know, I could. Actually, I forget, I don't have to call them back. Where's Oliver? Come here, Oliver. I need your help. I'm just eating this pain broth in the bottom of the bowl, thinking I deserve this pain. Poor man of chaos. Hey, Ren, say, ooh, like you're being snarky and sarcastic. Then say, Louis, while in that voice. Ooh, Louis. 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 I don't know. Ooh, Louis. 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 I don't know. Alright, Oliver, where are we at? What are we doing? Right, how much does this weigh? 15. We do not have enough. Alright, Louis, finish your business. Missed. In the original game, this is a Duracell battery. It's a shame they couldn't keep it that way. I like how each character has a different whistle sound. Like, Louie has a train whistle. And Oliver has just like a coach whistle. And then the president later in the game, when you get him, he has a car horn. Which is really funny. Alright, is this 15 Pikmin? This isn't... Hang on. What is wrong? Have I missed something? I've missed something. Come with me, Pikmin. Oh, that's funny. He can't actually call Oliver's Pikmin right now. How many Pikmin is this? Yeah, I can't do that. I've missed something. What did I miss? Hey, Mom, I want a Duracell. We got Duracell at home. Duracell at home. Now, I'm sure that's a meme that's been done, hasn't it? If not, I could do that. Oh, there they are. I knew I missed something. It was up on the ledge. Tell you what, talking for... How long has it been now? How long is stream? 3 hours. Talking for 3 hours is... It's not the best, probably, for my voice. All of Pikmin lore. I could do that. I wonder how many full, like, multi-hour-long videos there are on Pikmin lore. It would certainly be a huge project, but at least I'd be motivated to work on it, you know? I haven't seen it yet, but I would imagine that's probably been done. Yeah. Oliver just does a backflip casually. Captain Oliver, Louie, you're reunited at last. Yeah. For now, use B. Oh, you know what? Put more Pikmin on it. We want it to go quicker. Was there anything else in here? Okay, so I keep trying to make the camera point down. Like, you can make the camera, like, lower. Like, to their perspective. I keep trying to do that. Because I'm so used to Pikmin 4 now. Well, I found a 3.5 hour video on Pikmin 4, but not Pikmin lore. All of Pikmin lore might be something. And we have exactly 20 Pikmin. Louis is taller than Olimar, like how Luigi than Mario. Yeah, you're right. Imagine if they made Louis green. So I can't have the top-down perspective. Pikmin videos are not fully in one video usually. They tend to be split up. All of Pikmin lore would be an awesome video. So after Music 2, I would spend my time basically until summer or next year. Not next year, but like till the fall working on all of Pikmin lore. Our first day of the exploration has yielded. The rare nights when we can hit 300 XP. I did indeed move on to Pikmin. Imagine if you actually get 3 videos out between 2 parts of Bummer War. And then the third would be icing on the cake. Like I said, I am not going to work on entropy until I feel that I'm truly ready. So if it's not, if Valentine's special, I don't feel good about it, I'm not going to do it for Valentine's special. And it'll be the thing, there'll be one for St. Patrick's special, and then there'll be one before Big Bummer. I love the remix of this song in Pikmin 4. This is song, I hope this song is in every Pikmin game. I don't ever want it to be not in a game. Yeah, this looks fantastic. This HD remaster, not remaster, but HD upscaling. The colors are even more vibrant. Like, it's not as diluted or whatever you'd say. Hello, just some random person. Welcome. Valentine's special wouldn't make any sense to have a Bummer Saga. Nah. I wonder what we'll do this year. We've done chess now for a lot. We've done a good few number of chess streams, and I think I think we might be done with chess streams. We'll end it on a win, you know. We can end it on a win. Notice though how I won once the playing field was determined completely even. Like, there's no way Unfunny could have used easy mode on Cool Math games. So once the playing field was even, notice how I won. Anything up here? No? What comes up here? There's something that eventually gets up here, isn't there? There's some purpose of that area. Let's get this one first. Was there anything up here?
It's long, it's way down below. There's a road right in the mouth of the boss.
Jump scare? My goodness. Who's to say I haven't been here the whole time? Rin will never know what the next direction is. No, I guess I won't. Bored Carlin is dangerous. I scared Rin. I mean, you've done it before. Okay, we're gonna do something that's gonna be kind of weird. We're gonna stop these guys for a second. Lower this thing. Now we can put them back on that. Make our way in here. No, hang on. We're gonna wait until we got the full army to take on that guy. But we'll start lowering this rope. Or this, not the rope, the wall. We'll send Louie back. Multiplayer would have been so cool in this game. Really? There's just no longer a market for it. The 600s have seemed to crawl so slowly for my hours. I liked Rin's bad opinions. Bad opinions? They were unpopular opinions, but I wouldn't call them bad. $371. They could have made it online co-op even. Yeah, that would have been so cool. Alright, yeah, I get it. Caves, caves, caves. I get it. Caves and cliffs. Can't go past this till we get blues. So we'll head back. You know, I wonder if the combined Nintendo universe is real, and Earth is Earth in Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Is this the same Earth? Because it would make absolute sense why the humans left in Pikmin. They left because of Kirby and the Forgotten Land. They teleported away, and this is the Forgotten World. Because we never see dead humans. We never see any evidence of like a nuclear fallout. The shared Nintendo universe theory. This is the greatest connection right here. This might be the Boo is the witch from Brave ordeal. The humans aren't in Pikmin because they left in Forgotten Land. Come on, come on. You did it. Oh, you're just a little too quick, weren't you? All right, guys, are we doing deathless or do I take the deaths? Do I start over? I like to not start over, but if you want me to do deathless, I'll go as far as I can. Alright, let me take a look at the last 4 videos. Unpopular opinion. Zinju family. Unpopular opinion. Switch 2 is good. Popular opinion. Hollow Knight is better than Metroid Dread. Success. So Rin has to have clickbait popular opinions and have his actual unpopular opinions inside. Bummer. Pikmin 1 implied nuclear fallout because the Geiger counter is going crazy when you find it. True. So Pikmin would have to take place many years in the future. Yes, I guess. Now, it is kind of a thing for Pikmin that the timeline... the world never has technology beyond, like, early 2000s. The earliest the Pikmin games could take place would be like 2017, because in Pikmin 4, you find a Joy-Con set. You do have Joy-Cons. Hang on, am I one Pikmin off on that, or am I multiple? No, multiple. Take the deaths. Tears of the Kingdom video was basically his most successful ever. It's clickbait's a popular opinion and delivers an unpopular Pikmin. You know what, Minecrafter? I think you might be right. Not that I doubted you, but... Well, how do I... Let's do something crazy then. Let's make my video, I hate Miles. I hate Miles Malkovich. How could we market the video? Oh, I know. The truth about Miles. Do it like that and frame it as if it's it's hating on him. We could test it. The truth about Miles. How I really feel about Miles. And have it come off as a, you know, skeptical, like, I don't know about this guy. Like, I can't lie. The Tears of the Kingdom thumbnail is the closest that I come to lying. So, I mean, it kind of is just a lie in the thumbnail, but people haven't complained about it. Like, I've got a few thumbnails talking about, oh, hey, you should probably switch the thumbnail around, or so. They think it's an error on my behalf. They think that, oh, he just doesn't notice it. From what I can tell. What was Nintendo thinking with Miles? That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a possibility. But how could it be applied to music too? Carlin came up with the idea. He did? Sorry, I missed it. Did I miss it? So Ren has to have a clickbait. I read that. The truth about how I really feel about Miles. You won't believe it. Gone wrong. Actually, no. Music 2 is a proven success. Yeah, it worked the first time. Honestly, when I do it again, I'm going to keep the thumbnail pretty similar. I'm not going to redo the exact same thumbnail, but the next one's going to be about identical. I don't think there's any reason why I should try something different when the first one worked so well. Well, I do my best ideas come from me being bored and saying pointless stuff. I have a suggestion for the thumbnail. Yes, any suggestions, any ideas you have. $62 Pikmin. All right. Make it Metallica versus Crush 40. Use the iconic music stream background behind whichever character you use. I like that. I like that suggestion. Plot twist: during the human era, humans tried to make machines of war, such as giant man-at legs, and they turned on the humans, and the ones we fight are many smaller versions that were made as mines. Yeah? Yeah? So, Comcom, since you know Kirby lore so much, what year do the humans leave Earth in Forgotten Land? Do we have a date for that? Like, what year was it that they all left? Did you see Skull Knight's drawing rent? It's only a sketch, but it could be used as a temporary thumbnail. Oh, let me go see. That would be cool. Let me look at that. Did they put it in art? I have not had time to look at Discord at all during the stream, obviously, so. Where'd you put it? Just miscellaneous, probably. Now, that is an impressive sketch. My goodness. Do you want me to use that as the thumbnail, Skull Knight? Because I will. Actually, wait, no. I want to leave the Metroid Prime thumbnails up on the main. I want to leave those on the page. So as they continue to get ghost viewers or whatever. But if I do another Pikmin stream, I'd love a Pikmin thumbnail like that. Now that would be really cool, just a sketch like that. Now I want to see what cool stuff they made. I'm not in Discord yet. Well, you're welcome to join if you'd like. Hey, Minecrafter, I'm honored that you suggested my art. It's really good, Skull Knight. That is so cool. Man. I genuinely love that. The whole aesthetic that has is amazing. It's not know when they leave, but it's no earlier than 2042. Sorry, make that 2052. Likely deep into 2100s though. Okay. Man. And also, it would explain, like, in Pikmin, we know continents are continents. Because in Pikmin 3, there's a world map, but, like, the continents are all over the place. Like, Australia is up in, like, the Arctic zone. Like, the whole world is, like, scrambled up. And that's exactly what happened in Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Like, the only thing that doesn't necessarily line up would be the dates. Everything else makes sense. Considering, how many is this? 4. Ooh. That was 4. Come on, I threw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What on earth? Snow cave boards. Alright, we've got to go berserk on these. There we go. Alright. Plot hole though, in Kirby and the Forgotten Land, only one continent is still above the water. Okay. Okay, hang on. Did the continents sink before the humans left, or did they sink afterwards? Were they sunk before or after the humans left? Because if they sunk afterwards, the Pikmin games take place years before Kirby ever arrives. Like, many years. Like, maybe even a couple 100,000. I don't know how long ago. They sunk before they left. Bummer. We've got to figure out the Nintendo connected universe. Earth is going to be the hardest thing to connect. It is. Metroid fits any... You could put Metroid in any franchise. And which one is the which one is the remaining continent? They sound like monkeys. There are technically spoilers, but it's more that you're never directly told. Are you okay if I continue? Yeah, sure, I don't care. As long as you don't think it'll rob me of a full... As long as you don't think it'll rob me of a cool stream moment, I'm fine. You tell me anything you want to tell me. The humans left because the continents were sinking, among other prophesied signs of the apocalypse. We don't know which continents remain. Okay. Alright, here we go. Down to the next layer of the cave. We're in the layer, guys. Like, the thing is, I don't want to explain it with, like, a multiverse, necessarily. Like, Kirby introduces a multiverse of some sorts, which is fine. We can use that multiverse because it exists and it makes sense within the Kirby universe. But I'd love it if most universes exist within the same dimension of the multiverse, if that makes sense. That would be cool. $100 red Pikmin, okay. We do not have enough for that right now, do we? Yep. Unless I get purple down here, it doesn't look like we're gonna have to leave that behind. I don't remember when we unlocked purple, but I don't think it's this early. We only had 62 coming down in here. We do get purples. Okay. I have not played this game in quite a while, so... Bee-Boo! Hello, Bee-Boo. I'd guess the Americas if I had to choose one that didn't sing. I don't know. I think... We know London exists, because we had literal London in the game. It's probably Europe, to be honest. Guys, look at these average purple Pikmins. They chunk. The Forgotten Land language is an evolution of English, so yes, it's likely North America. Okay. Although, you make a good point, London is literally there. Is it possible that just parts of continents remained and they all sort of shifted together? Alright, let's go back and get the map. Since we got the purples now. I wonder how many people collect this thing. Like, they go up, and then they come back down with 100 reds the next day. How many people do you think are stubborn and they do that? How do you switch Pikmin in this game? I can't remember. Right, you hold it and then you press R. Oh, right, it's 101, not 100. I'm sorry. I was mistaken. But if Europe, how did Asia sink if they're literally intricate and they have absolutely no reason to be different continents aside from people saying they are? I guess, but in that case, we're talking hundreds of years that human infrastructure survived. What if the final continent is just the UK? Man, this thing is slow. This is why we hate the Doomsday apparatus. Wait, is pigment a pun of pigment? It sounds identical. No, I don't think it's a pun of pigment, but it could be. It's pretty... I mean, they are all colorful little creatures. Sorry, I meant to say hundreds of millions. That would make sense, actually. It's pretty small for it to be a continent in London. Here's a map we can check right now. We can check right now. Get the map. Spherical Atlas. Well, I mean, here's a plot hole too. This is an accurate depiction of the world, unlike it is in Pikmin 3, which takes place just after this game. So unless this map is only partially still accurate, there's no way this should have helped them at all. Okay, are you telling me what schoolmate is what they consider to be a sketch? Feel inadequate. Not that hundreds of millions that's in the past. That's likely a retcon. I will say, these caves feel so much more alive than Pikmin 4. Pikmin 4's caves feel very sterile, all things considered. They're really great design, but the you know, quote-unquote bad graphics of this game really make these caves feel, I don't know, they have a very strong atmosphere. Yeah, current Pikmin canon is that the world is the same continents, they're kind of just scrambled up. There is time travel, somewhat, or not necessarily time travel, but like, Pikmin 4 is not completely situated in the timeline as easily as 1 to 3 can. You have successfully returned to the planet's surface. Excellent decision-making, gentlemen. We must celebrate your first successful spelunking expedition. What are those little guys called? Punies. Punies. Yes, and actually, Punies were originally what Pikmin were. In the original concept of Pikmin, the game was a top-down perspective, and you played as the Punies, and it was supposed to appeal to a larger female audience, so they made really cute little creatures. Because at the time, gaming was like 90% male, and so Nintendo was like, alright, we can tap into this new audience. And so they came up with the concept of the Punies, and like, alright, it'll be like a little top-down perspective, strategy-type multitasking game, and it eventually morphed into this, but the Punies got their reference in Thousand Year Door, because they're both on the game. Who knows how old that is? You know, reminds me, what are those little guys called in Pikmin? I read that with that. Yeah, Derp, when I was sketch, if I wanted to put a full drawing. Yeah, honestly, Skull Knight, I would love a sketch for a thumbnail. Not like a pixel art design, not a digital, like, fancy looking thing. Like, I don't know what you used to draw that. It looks like charcoal to me. But it could have been a marker or a pencil. Or it could have been sorry, not a marker, a pen. I think it's a pencil, though. I think you probably used a pencil. But you smudged it in certain ways that are really unique. And it almost makes it look like a charcoal drawing if you didn't use charcoal. Yeah, I guess that's true. Goombella. They succeeded more with Animal Crossing. They did. See, they did put out a game that was more tuned to that market they wanted. Baby steps first, Olimar. Plan well, and don't worry about me. Our debt is with Happy Hocotate Savings and Loan. After all, besides, there's nothing left to repossess. So, ha! Happy Hocotate Savings and Loan. Little does he know. Well, this has been a really fun stream. I don't think I'll go to the third day right now. I've streamed now for 4 hours pretty much. I think it would be helpful for me to end at normal stream time. But yes, Skull Knight, if you want to make a thumbnail, I would love if at some point there could be a thumbnail that you could do a sketch for. And I almost think it would have to be Pikmin. I don't think a thumbnail like that would work very well for Silk Song. I think okay, it was done with a pencil, but with some use of graphite too. Okay, very cool. So yeah, if I do stream Pikmin and stuff, stream for 5, I dedicate this stream to the number 5. Shout out to the number 5. This stream is for number 5. It's 5 Awareness Day, guys. Do you know what the 5th number is? I could do it for Metroid in the same style. What? That's true. That could work for Metroid. How could we do that? What would be the coolest thing to do for that, for Metroid? We'll be thinking. We got time. I'm not going to stream Metroid probably for 2 more weeks. And since you're in the Discord now, we got plenty of time to discuss stuff, so I'd best be going now. We'll have the same time streaming, so that's funny. Well, thank you, Minecrafter. I hope you have a good night. Merry Christmas to you all. 5 was my favorite number. No way. Well, how fortunate is that? Thank you, everybody. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Minecraft. Do you know what the 5th number is? Ren's schedule synced up perfectly with Tommy's. It does. It's funny. Anyway, thank you, Carlin. I'm sure you probably didn't enjoy stream as much as some others, but I thank you for being here the entire time. Thank you, Skull Knight. Thank you, Bee-Boo. Thank you, Derpidius. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Nate. I know you're not here, but thank you again for earlier. Thank you, just some random person. Thank you, everybody. I will be seeing you all tomorrow for Strat Taft, however you say it. Oh, hey, Ren, remind me to turn on custom quotes. I don't think I'm gonna be doing that, I'll be honest. I saw O talking about some stuff. I don't think I will be doing that. My favorite is 1025. Any multiple of 5. I do like multiple of 5s, I'll give you that. Anyway, thank you, everybody. Have a good night. May the 4 be with you, and Merry Christmas. Oh no! They're in the walls! O is in the